Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, and welcome to day 3 of Essence of Time. And this challenge, it's a 100-day challenge where for 10 minutes you just do some crafting. And it's hosted by Vera of Spilled Coffee Crafts, and she's on YouTube and on Instagram. And so yeah, yesterday I made this cover, or part of a cover of this book that I had. It was a bookshelf assembly thing. So today I've decided that, obviously I'm not satisfied with it, but I need it for it to be thicker. And so I have prepared a little bit, but I want to make this thicker. So I'm going to add this book. I'm going to add it to a manila envelope to make it sturdier for the cover. So I'm going to glue this right here, this face to here, and I'm going to glue this back to this just to make it sturdy. But and I also want to add some fabric in here. I'm probably not going to have time to do it, but before I even start, I'm just going to kind of let you know my idea. I had gotten some fabric from Joann's like a month or so ago, and I like how this one has numbers on it. So I'm probably going to take a strip of this and add it to up underneath this page, and then glue this page with the strip to this. Now I might have time to do it today, I might not, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to I want to darken this right here. So, and I probably won't have time in 10 minutes. So I'm basically just going to go ahead and set all this to the side. And I'm going to focus on, let me lift this up. I'm going to focus on just basically darkening this inner and outer. All right, so it is starting now. It is, I ordered a timer. It hasn't came in yet from Amazon. I should get it in the morning. I'm trying to show you. Oh, it's torturous. Okay, so it's 9:26. So it'll be what, 9:36? Okay, so starting right now. Like I said, I just want it darker. I'm first just going to just take some vintage photo and just kind of go around the edges and darken it up. It doesn't have to be like black, but yeah, we're just gonna distress it because that's just my style of craft. A lot of distress stuff. And you'd be surprised, and I know I'm not distressing it the correct way, but you know, to each his own. It's just quicker for me to do it like this. And then I'm probably going to add a little bit of distress inks or distress sprays just to enhance the look, I guess. And I'm sorry that my table's moving. But that's just the setup that I have. Alright, so we got that on there. And then I'm just going to add some sprays. This one is Vintage Photo. And I'm mainly focusing on the outer parts of this folder, like the outer edges, because that's what's going to get seen. The rest isn't going to get seen. So and then I'm going to take a little bit of this walnut stain. Okay. And then I want to set this to the side for just a moment. And I do have to wipe this up. I'm going to wipe it up with just some papers so I don't waste it. It's a good way to get some grungy papers that you can always die cut or fussy cut or draw over top of and whatever, doodle on. So I'm not really wasting. Oh, look how big that is. I'm going to take a little water bottle, loosen that up, and I'm just going to dampen some of this. This wasn't supposed to be a painting session, but I don't like wasting, so I guess it kind of is like a painting session. So I'll just set these to the side to dry. And basically all I'm doing is just finding some stuff to soak this up with, so I'm not wasting scraps, or I'm not wasting paint. I'm mopping this up with this paint or this distress ink. Okay, so we still have what, 7 minutes? So it's 9:30. What time was it? I'm gonna say I have 6 minutes because I honestly don't remember. I get so into my crafting and I have no clue. So, alright, I think I'm good on saving my ink. So I'm gonna clean this off. And then, and move this out the way. I know I'm gonna have to let this dry, which is fine, but I do want to go ahead and like cut. Oh my goodness, I don't have enough room. I do want to go ahead and cut a little piece of this fabric. Let me see. And I want it to be big enough that it can attach to something. You know what I mean? Like, let me cut it first. Let me just rip it. Slide that over. And let's just kind of get a ballpark idea of where or how I want this to show. I was wanting that part to show in the middle, but it doesn't have to be in the middle. It could actually be further on down like that. And this is going to go like that. So this would go, I might have to take part of this off, and I'm totally cool with that. Like I could just rip part of it off, because the center of this has to go right here. So I probably will take a portion, or I could just fold this over like this, or I could fold it under like that. I mean, I'd straighten it up, of course, but because I want this part of the file folder to show, and then I want part of this, what do you call it, fabric to show as well. Alright, so I think we're almost done, guys. I'm just gonna put this here. Try to attempt to fold this over just a little bit. Try to fold it straight. And this is going to be my cover. I'll slide this down just a hair. Might as well let the word espresso show. I'll have to straighten that up. But yeah, this is my idea. This is kind of my concept. I haven't got to glue it on there yet, but this is what I'm visualizing. And then I can add more things on here along the way. All right, so it is now, what time is it? Well, it's 9:35, so we have 2 minutes. But I'm not where I need to be at yet. So I don't know. Let me go ahead and at least glue this in place. That way I know this is showing. And this will be on there. I'm going to use some art glitter glue. I should have ordered one of those little cute, or I might just make one of those little things, little sticky things. Yeah, I have gotten so unorganized. I've really got to just get back with the program because this is like sad. Okay, let's see if we can get our glue out of here. If not, you know what? I can use my glue stick. Yeah, it works just as good. And I might eventually stitch some stuff on here, but for right now, this is going to be it. And I think that after I put this on here, I may have actually gone over time. But make sure I get that stretched out good. Lay on it. Make sure that word espresso shows. Make sure they're straight. And this, and I might move this more or something, I don't know. Anyway, this is basically my idea. I might cover up espresso, it ain't that deep, you know. I might just cut this down and then just have the numbers like I originally wanted. I think I will. I'll just, because yeah, it's showing too much. I like the numbers. All right, so this is pretty much today's 10 minutes challenge. Yeah, because it's 9:37. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos, blog, and social media sites, and Ko-Fi if you like. But give it a try. Do your little 10 minutes a day. Start a project, and you have 100 days. Let's see what you can get done in 100 days. All right. So thanks for watching, and happy crafting.